Hi Fitness ladies, it is leg day today and I've got a great legs and glute workout for you to try. If you have a resistance band, please grab that and also grab any weights or dumbbells that you may have around the house. All exercises can be made more challenging by using this, but you don't have to use that equipment. What we're going to do is start off with a 10-minute leg warm-up. If you do have a band, grab it and pop it around or above your knees. What we are going to do is, starting off on all fours, we are going to do 25 donkey kicks each side like this, bending through our knee, driving up through our glute, keeping our hips nice and steady. 25 one side, then 25 the other side. Then we are going to again be on all fours, one leg straight, and drive up like that. So 25 straight leg lifts one side, and then 25 on the other side. Then we're going to get up and do crab walks. So we're going to squat down nice and low, side to side like this. We're going to do 25 each side or 50 in total. I'm going to pop, as I said, 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to go 10 minutes non-stop, 25 reps of each exercise. By then our legs and glutes should be nice and warm. Let's go. Starting off our leg day workout with our donkey kicks. So setting up on all fours, hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips, keeping that knee bent as you raise your leg up. Remember, we've got 25 each side. Try and keep your hips nice and balanced as you raise your leg up, so you don't want to tilt onto one side. Raise that leg all the way up, then come halfway down with your knee. Great job ladies. Once you've done that, we've got 25 of our straight leg lifts. So you're in the same position, but this time your knee is straight when you raise your leg up. If you tend to get sore through your wrists, you can pop onto your forearms for this and still get a really good workout. Once you finish 25 one side, swapping to 25 on the other. Once again, you want to make sure that that back stays nice and straight. We don't want to be crunching through our lower back or tilting through one hip. Great job team. I've done my 25, so I'm popping up. I've got crab walks, 25 each side, so 50 in total. If you've got a big space to work with, you don't have to do just one step side to side. Feel free to do a few steps or 10, 25 steps either side. You should be feeling this through the side part of your glutes. Alright team, I've finished my circuit, so I'm now popping back up and I've got my donkey kicks for round 2. Once you've done 25 one side, remember to swap, and then 25 on the other side. Check in with your body, make sure those hips are nice and balanced, your back is nice and straight, and we're not crunching. Once we've done those donkey kicks, moving on to our straight leg raises. So our posture stays the same, we just make sure that our knee stays straight as we raise that leg up. Those glutes should be on fire by now, ladies, doing really well. Crab walks, so once you are jumping up and then taking 50 steps from side to side. Doing well, ladies. I'm now onto my third lap of this circuit. Remember, just keep going for that 10 minutes. We want to try and get through as many rounds as we can. Keep pushing, ladies. I know those legs are burning, but really getting a good leg workout here. Two minutes to go, ladies. Keep pushing. Last 60 seconds, getting out as many good quality reps as we can. Great job, ladies. That's our first set done. For our next round, we're going to again have a 10-minute circuit, 3 exercises to do. If you've got some weights, I'll get you to hold those. You can go as heavy as you want, probably anywhere from sort of 2 kilos up to about 6 kilos. We're going to start with swinging lunges. So with our swinging lunges, we take a big step forward like this. From this position, we kick all the way back and go into a lunge. That's 1 rep. We then move forward, lunge, kick all the way back into a back lunge. So we don't want our foot to touch in the middle in between. We want to go straight from one all the way to the other. We're going to do 10 reps on one side and then 10 reps on the other. Once we've done that, we're going to pop into squat pulses, feet shoulder width apart, pulsing down nice and low like this. We're going to do that for 50 reps. For this, we don't want our knees to come over our toes. We want to sit back on our heels and pulse like that. As I said, 50 of those. From there, we're going to pop onto the ground and do a single leg glute bridge. Lying on the floor, 1 knee bent, 1 leg straight. We're going to squeeze through our glute, drive our hips up and back down. Up, back down. We want to get those hips up as high as we can. We're going to go 15 reps off that on one side, 15 reps on the other, and then go straight back into our swinging lunges. So there are 3 exercises, 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. We're starting off with our swinging lunges. Remember to take a big step forward, squeeze through that glute and all the way back without touching your foot in the middle. Really focus on keeping that glute engaged and squeeze as you drive from front to back. Remember, we're doing 10 each side, so once you finish 10 on the right side, swapping over to the left and doing 10 on that side. Balance is really important on this one, so a really good tip is to find a spot in front of you to stare at and try and draw your stomach in as well to engage your core. I'm now up to my squat pulses, so we've got 50 of them, setting up with your feet just wider than shoulder width apart, pushing through those heels, and we're pulsing for 50. Once you've done those 50, dropping to the ground, we've got 15 single leg glute bridges each side. Make sure your butt touches the ground in between each rep. At the bottom, you really want to focus on squeezing your glute to drive up for the next rep. Alright, once we've finished that, we go back to the start of our circuit, which is our 10 swinging lunges each side.
Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world.
Focus on really good quality lunges for this. Remember, you don't need to rush through it. We'd rather you slow down and get really good technique and form. Keep going, ladies, doing really, really well. These swinging lunges are really tough. Alright, I've now finished my swinging lunges, 10 on each side, so I'm going to my 50 squat pulses.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never.
Great job, team. Let's go into round 2 of our single leg glute bridges. Squeeze through that glute and drive up. Remember, you don't want to lead the movement with your lower back.
Know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own.
And swapping sides, we've got 15 reps on the other side.
For you, I'll go out of my.
Should be feeling a big burn through that hamstring and glute by now. Alright, that is my second lap of the circuit done. Go through it at your own pace. I would rather you have good form than rush through it. Doing well, keep pushing. I know those glutes and legs are burning, but this is gonna make for a really good workout.
Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
Make sure those glutes are firing, that core's strong. We've got really good posture on all exercises.
Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head.
All right, we are up to our last 60 seconds. Let's keep pushing through all the way to that siren.
To the rhythm.
Great job, ladies. I hope those legs are burning by now. We are up to our final leg day set. I'm gonna pop 30 seconds on the clock, 10-second rest. We're gonna go through 3 times and then we are finished for the day. If you do have some weights, please grab them and use them for this circuit just to make it a little bit more challenging. So we're gonna start off with some split squats. So if you grab a chair or a step or a bench, anything you've got in your house, jumping forward like this, and then we are just gonna go into split squats for 30 seconds and then swapping legs and going on the other side for 30 seconds, just holding those dumbbells by your side the whole time. After that, we're gonna go into a squat and press, so you can rest your weights on your shoulders, squat down, drive up like that. If you don't have any weights, that's fine. You can squat and drive up just with body weight. We're gonna go into a squat and kick, so squatting, kicking up like that, squatting, kicking up, and doing that for the final 30 seconds. So grab your weights, grab a step or a bench, and let's finish off our last set. Starting off with split squats, so popping one foot on the bench and going into our lunge. Let's go. If you feel like you're a little bit cramped in the position or perhaps putting a lot of pressure on your knees, just jump out an extra step, and that can often help to reactivate your glutes and take the pressure away from your knees. Alright, swapping sides, so popping the other foot up on the step, going into split squats. Let's go.
Jack it up.
Really working through that glute at the bottom of the movement and using it to drive up. Getting ready for our squat and press. So if you've got some dumbbells, make sure you're holding them, squatting down, driving up through those legs. Doing well, ladies. Let's try and keep a really good pace on this exercise. Ten seconds to go. Keep going with that squat and press. Last exercise of the circuit is a squat and kick. We can pop the weights down or we can hold them if we want a bit more of a challenge. Getting nice and low in that squat and a big power kick up. Great job, ladies. That's round 1 done. Let's get started with our split squats for round 2. Make sure you've jumped out far enough so you can really squeeze through your glute at the bottom. And swapping sides, we've got split squats on the opposite leg. Doing well, team. We've got 10 seconds to go. Squat and press is coming up next. Nice low squat, squeeze through those glutes and drive up. Keep going, team, working hard till that siren. And squat and kick coming up next. Keep those hips nice and steady. Alright team, let's do this. We have one more leg round to go for the session. Doing well, working hard in those split squats. Focus on your technique. Make sure you are using your glute and pushing through your heel. And swapping sides on our split squats. Getting down nice and low, driving up through those legs. last 10 seconds, finish it off. All right, ladies, using those dumbbells going into our squat and press. Let's keep really good pace on this exercise, ladies, getting our heart rate up as we drive up with those dumbbells. And finishing off our circuit with our squat and kick. Ten seconds to go, ladies. Finish it off. Get a couple more reps out.
Great job, ladies. We are done training legs today. Did really well. It was a super tough class, so I hope those legs are burning. Please spend another 10 to 15 minutes stretching out those legs and glutes in your own time so they're not too sore tomorrow. We'll see you again soon. Bye.